So a few months back, Brett Newton posted on his YouTube channel about saxophone mutes. Now, as you may know, contrabassoon bells are not specifically made for the contrabassoon. They're actually repurposed alto sax bells. With that in mind, I decided to buy my own little mute. It's actually a long process. It was shipped from China, and I had to order 3 of them before the right one actually made it. But it's here, and I haven't actually played it yet. So you're going to be getting the live first playthrough. But before I actually play it, what are my expectations for the Contrabassoon mute? Well, honestly, very, very, very little. I think that it will significantly alter the sound of the lowest few notes, but the rest of the instrument I don't think will change at all. But I'm open to being surprised, so let's give it a try. So first of all, I'm going to play a, well, how about a B-flat major scale? From middle B-flat up to tenor B-flat down to low B-flat. And now, with the my goal will be to play the exact same dynamic range or dynamic level with the mute in. And I'll be honest, I actually don't know which way the mute is supposed to go in. If the little flared part is supposed to go up or down. So I'm going to try it both ways. This is going to be with the flare facing down. Okay. It's pretty similar to what I expected. The lowest few notes are impacted quite a bit. I'm going to have to listen back to that, though. I actually noticed a little bit of a change in the upper register as well. Alright, so now let's try it with the little flare part facing upwards. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go, but I'm also not playing a saxophone, so there are no rules. Alright, and let's play that low B flat without the mute. Now I'm going to try to play as softly as possible without the mute. Now with the mute, still on low B flat. So quite a big difference. Let's go up a little bit higher. How about low D? So same thing. Normal dynamic, or mezzo, mezzo, mezzo forte, mezzo piano. With the mute. Now pianissimo, or as close to pianissimo as a low D is going to get. With the mute. And how about G? Alright, open F. Pianissimo. And let's do the tenor D. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to listen back to the recording to see how big of an impact it might have made other than the lowest parts, but I mean, there are definitely situations where you might use, or where I might use this. If I ever have to play like low B flat, low B natural, low C, very softly. Let me try low C real quick. See if this would be effective for also Sprach. And now backwards, just to see if that makes a difference, or what I'm assuming is backwards. Now, one thing I am surprised is it does seem to stay in the bell fairly well. I was a little worried that this felt wasn't going to be enough to hold it inside the bell, considering contrabassoon bells face down instead of up like a saxophone bell, but it seems to be pretty stable. Well, I don't know what I think about this yet, but I figured I'd share it anyway. Have a good day. I just realized that the mute fits perfectly in my low A extension. So, gotta try that.